Thank you, Wolfsbane. Alright, let's get going. I'm too excited to wait another minute. Welcome back, crew, to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend Age of Pirates. Before we jump back into it, as usual, we're going to go over the comment section from our previous videos. How's it going, Wolfsbane Art? Happy to see ya. Alright, so we've got a couple of them here. First one's from Wolfsbane Art. You had the follow-up to what I asked yesterday. Before the final quest of the pirate quest line, the game will tell you that you should do a national quest line before starting the final quest. Otherwise, you won't be able to do it later. I'll try to make the list of totems for tomorrow's stream. All of them are collectible as pickup items. Vanilla. You can also buy some of them from street shops, but in Age of Pirates, this feature cut off, I'm guessing. I'm guessing maybe like you can only buy so many totems from the street vendors before they just stop selling them. I do have a follow-up question though, because you mentioned that the reward for the quest line of the Enchanted City is the fact that you get a frigate from it. But frigates are what, class 3 or class 2 ship? Which I cannot sail yet, so I might save that for later. Until we can actually navigate it. I might look up, or if you're here, you can just answer. What class is the frigate? I can't remember off the top of my head. And then what I'll probably do, if you have that list, I'll save it. And then when we get to where I can navigate that class ship, then I'll go do the quests. Like I'll go collect the totems and do the quest line. And then we got some really good information here from Francis. Each of the 4 nations has their own 12-part quest line. As Wolfsbane Art mentioned, I indeed remember being allowed to work for other nations between the 8th and 9th final quest for the Brethren. Having a letter of marquee will allow you to work for the Governor General right away. I know that hiring unique captains from taverns depends on your allure stat, but there are possibly other factors which I don't know about. Interesting. I think floating barrels do have a chance of containing really good stuff, and Diamond Eye Perk improves it. Now, when it comes to Diamond Eye Perk improves it, does one of my officers just need to have it, or does my main character need to have it for the barrels to be affected by the Diamond Eye Perk? Has anybody tested that out and figured out if, you know, if there's a difference between them? I don't know if anybody's literally gamed it out to figure that specifically niche bit of information, but if anybody has, feel free to let us know. Yeah, the timing on my comment about puzzles was funny indeed. There's still San Juan, Cumana, Port of Spain, and Port Royal to hit up, and it's best to do early. Remember, white marks this time, not sure why. Purchase by treasurer button, the store goods trading window. Will work after talking to your purser and telling him what and how much to buy and sell. That's really interesting. So basically you can set up an automized shop through your purser where when you, is it whenever you like dock at a port that the trade just like automatically takes place, or do you have to go to the shop in order for, and click on the button in the window? Like you go to the store owner, you open up their window, you hit that button, the purchase by treasurer button, and then it automates like the selling and buying of goods. If you can preset that, then presetting it for like having those standard levels of ammo that I do all the time, and as well as like food, rum, sails, and planks, that would be really actually convenient. And then just telling my guy to just sell everything else pretty much. Very convenient system, depending on how that works. Maybe you can't buy a letter of marquee with low rep. That's what I'm kind of thinking, which is weird because they're diplomats in pirate settlements. You would think that they'd be willing to sell to pirates, but it seems like, so the more I've played around with the, like, playing as a negative rep bad pirate, it seems like the game is geared towards your character always generally playing more morally good than morally bad. Like, there's certain things that you have to be morally low rep on in order to get, like, some of those unique officers. But what else is there that you get a benefit of having a morally low rep? Because even with a morally good rep, you still play the pirates, you still play the pirate quest line, you can still, you know, do all the pirate stuff. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about the morality system anymore. Try raising it by completing quests from your logbook, which we are doing now. And there's also Awkward Loss in Williamstead and Pirate Fashion in Port-au-Prince, both honorable and easy quests. Very easy, unique quests. So those might be things that we work on today, because we are working on raising our rep at this point. And then Francis also had a clever idea, getting sunk by the Flying Dutchman right after storing your ship, officers, goods, and items in the Gulf of Doom, right before heading to City of Abandoned Ships. That way you won't lose anything. That is something that I had actually thought of. But I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. I might try for sinking the Flying Dutchman myself, but we'll see when we get to that point. I'm not planning on doing City of Abandoned Ships until later in this playthrough, where my character has more personal perks to make the combat in City of Abandoned Ships a little bit easier. Yeah, we're gonna wait till we're a bit higher level for that this time around. And yeah. Just had Emil asking, when you have a hard battle incoming, this is better to have more crew than the recommended crew, right? Yes. I'm wondering what the negative parts are when you have the maximum crew and numbers in the red. The negative is that if you don't have a ship priest, or you don't have the naval perk later on that you can get that negates the effects of having too much crew, then your ship's crew morale will go down over time as you have too much crew effectively on your ship. They don't like being crowded too much. However, if you're grabbing extra crew because you're about to go into some hard battles, you're expecting to lose them during the boarding fights or even the ship battles, and so it's fine to pick up the extras, because while you're fighting, as you're sinking other ships or capturing other ships, you're also gaining morale. So that kind of negates it. Plus, you'll lose that excess crew in the battle, and then you'll come out of the battle with, you know, lower than the maximum, and then you won't be losing morale anymore. So it kind of like cancels it out. The problem was very early game, I wasn't able to fight very much, and I had too much crew at one point, so I almost got a mutiny situation with my crew morale going really low. Definitely avoid that, especially early game. And then yes, the French quest line. The game is completely different from the one in Caribbean Legend, Hero of Nation. It also consists of 12 quests, though, so that's the similarity. All right. So Wolfsbane Art saying, working on my weekend day, since my last working day is on Friday, June 19th. Last working day? What does that mean? I'm happy to make this small sacrifice because in a week I will be free. Regarding Enchanted Say, yes, it's a proper frigate of second rate. Okay, her stats are very close to Cinco Lagos, but she has more fast and maneuverable. Ooh. While Cinco Lagos is more firepower. Basically, Queen and Cinco Lagos are sister frigates, and Queen is the proper second-rate ship for those who didn't start as Peter. Okay. Interesting. I gotta ask Wolfsbane Art, what do you mean by, like, Friday is your last working day? Are you getting to retire? Are you old like me? Hello, Blob Orange, welcome. First time here for me. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining the crew. One second, I'm just opening my drink before we get started now that we've gone over the comments section. Cat in the lap's not making it easier. Try not to make too much of a mess. These cans always splash a little bit. I went with some tropical vibes today, since we're hanging out in the Caribbean. My last can of it. Actually, about to run out of cans. Thankfully, I ordered some more today, yesterday. They just released, on Friday, they got Plunder Punch cans. It's cherry limeade. Ordered a 12-pack of those. Hopefully be here in a couple weeks. Last working day on current job. I'm leaving and taking a week to rest and prepare for... Oh, nice! Hopefully it's something you'll enjoy even more, Wolfsbane art, for your new job. Alright. Let's look at where we left off. I think we just finished the ransom quest, and that I just need to do the girl in jungle. Yeah, so we just finished the captain's assignment, the ransom, which we made the 3 credit chests off of, which is good to know, since credit chests, those are the ones I'm pretty sure that you need for upgrading ships, which we'll definitely want to do later. So this was our first time actually bothering to do the quest line where when you're fighting other ships, the captain, like, hold on, wait, let me give you a quest before I die. Usually we were busy doing other stuff, so I didn't take it. But now I know. Is it always 40k? If so, then damn, I should have done this earlier when I first got one of these, like early game. That's kind of why I named the last episode the ransom quests are worth a lot. Because you get 40k in the form of credit chests. Alright, so we got to get back out of town. Why is my guy walking? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm overweight. Shoot. Because I got the credit chests on me, I forgot about that. Alright, let's see if we can stealth... Never mind.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! I don't know you!
It looks like stealth is also lowered because of being overweight. Because normally I have a 20% chance right now, but that's I had a 3% chance. This is not going to be easy. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Slower walking than the guards. Alright, so I'm gonna slow walk over to here. Just like Skyrim, overweight and walking? Hell yeah.
Hey, you! Yeah,
Damn it.
you! I don't know you!
Yeah. Just like Skyrim, I was carrying too much crap on me because I didn't remember to empty my inventory.
Hold it!
Darn it.
What are you doing here?
The guards being right there is not helping. Let's see if I can just walk out of town. Holy crap. I might not make it. We'll see. As long as he can't shoot me again, we'll make it. My guys won't die fighting them. Oof. Never mind, she fell unconscious. Didn't expect that. She got sniped. Alright. Wake up, Angelica. Thank you. There you go. Have some more elixirs. Look like you could use them. Drawing totems, I'll do the Google Doc with totem locations in the nearest hour and send a link here. Okay. If for some reason, because as you know, YouTube likes to be picky about it. If the link won't send on here, just Discord DM it to me. Because I know YouTube, for some reason, hates links. I think actually, wait, 1 second. I might have a solution. Give me just a moment. I thought about this the other day. Because I'm like, I don't have any moderation set. But I think I figured it out. Not th- Okay. I don't know if that'll affect this stream, but I think I figured it out. Crap, which way did I just come from? Okay. Last time I was over, I realized I had 1,000 plus doubloons on me. Yeah, my problem is the credit chest that I just got as a reward for the mission. That's what's putting me overweight. Because I was good. I was at under 180. But then when he gave me these credit chests worth 15 pounds each, so I got 45 extra pounds added on to me, that put me overweight quite a bit.
But no tricks, buddy. You hear? I'm not looking for trouble.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and kill them. Yeah, see, now I can't even loot these guys because I don't have the inventory space. I do miss where Caribbean Legend would let you go overweight on purpose by a little bit. Crap, did we go the wrong way? I'll make it back to the bay. That is not the right bay. I did get turned around somewhere. I think it was after the first encounter. I messed up. And went the wrong way. Worst time for it to happen when I'm overweight. Just because this is so slow walking across the island. I think it was back in the area before this one's where I got turned around. Oh, great, a patrol. Hi, guys.
Always in high demand.
What's up?
Death becomes you.
Coming to help.
Death becomes you.
Thank you. I worry about looting them because I don't have the inventory space. Anyways. Alright. Made it. First things first, we're gonna clean up our inventory. I do want to give somebody the double barrel pistol, so we'll hold on to that. Alright, you need more elixirs. Ammo. Who do I want to give the double barrel pistol to? Let's give it to Angelica. That confused the hell out of me for a second there. I've got the passenger, the girl from the jungle. Who the hell is that? Oh, yeah. Alright. Carry weight's fixed. Ship's pretty well fixed up. Good. Let's go ahead and... I think I need to go to Port Royal for the one quest. Villain Jungle, Port Royal. What's up, Emil? I think I missed an episode. Where is Charles? He is right here. He's right there. I don't know why he is set to my navigator right now. I have no freaking clue why that guy, the mutinous guy, is set as my navigator. There we go. That's better. Thank you for asking, because I didn't notice that those two somehow got swapped. I really need to remember to just get rid of this guy. But he's staying with me. I'm curious to see how long he's going to stay with me, because he might not actually mutiny against me now that I'm raising my reputation. Once we get back into honorable rep ourselves, maybe he won't actually mutiny me. It was the fighters menu. Yeah. Oh, with the fighters group? Yeah. I don't have Charles as a fighter right now. Because he can die, I'd rather just use the immortal guys as my fighters. Because if Charles dies, he's dead for good. He just doesn't fall unconscious. Alright, let's head over to Port Royal, which I think there's also the other quest for. Let me pull that up real quick. I believe we have the quiz that we can Port Royal do, unless I'm wrong. Where is... For Spain, Port Royal. Port Royal, there's one. White quest marker in Port Royal. By the way, John Workman, officer, is so broken. Save abandoned ships as a fighter. I'm not surprised. He's a pretty good fighter during the City of Abandoned Ships questline, too. We need food and rum. Holy crap. Actually, since we're going to Port Royal, we can just get it there. Because we can get it from Fort Orange. I'll cheese my way into Fort Orange and we'll stock up on food and rum there. Yep, we're running out of supplies.
Captain, how can I be of service?
Oh, hello, guards. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna rest right here in the gateway. What was that noise? Oh, because of the food. Supply's running out. Wait, didn't? Oh man, I thought I rested till 11 p.m., not a.m. My bad. We have 1 day of food left by the time we get to hit the shop. Guys, don't trap me in here. Maybe only Preston is more broken than Workman, since Ja has all his pirate stats at 9 or 10. He can go to you as an officer in... Oh, in that quest line? Interesting.
The best goods for mere pennies.
I might have the skills now to actually be able to take on that next battle of that quest line. I should do that while I'm here in Port Royal. We can make another attempt at it since we're right here in Port Royal. If we're going to potentially do that, I should really stock up on more ammo and stuff. Can't get planks here? Yeah, I can. I'm a pirate. Never gone that far in the mission. I will then. Thanks for information. How hard you placed it compared to mummy powder sample.
It's good that you've paid me this visit, Captain. Greetings and salutations, Captain. Now, what can I do for you?
When it comes to the mummy powder, I definitely need to start keeping track, because I know it's that random shopkeeper spawn. I had started a log for it, but that was back on the other playthrough. Where we had done Port of Spain, Port-au-Prince, Porto del Principe, Port of France, and Williamstad. The quest, unfortunately, that's not useful anymore. That was the 1.0.3 playthrough. If you take him as an officer, you will lose all rewards from Snake Man, because Ja is basically your main target in this quest, and you basically refuse to kill him. So you either get a broken officer, or you get the rewards from the quest line. I don't know, that broken officer sounds pretty tempting. Especially if his stats are all 9 or 10. Basically, he sounds like he could slot into any position that you might need something really powerful or a good officer for. Including him being a broken fighter. When it comes to doing the mummy powder thing, am I correct in that it's the third option here, where you basically want to ask if he knows anything, like any information? If so, then I'll mark Fort Orange off on the quest. I'll start keeping track again with the shopkeepers. Alright, so we're gonna do multiple things while we're here. We'll try and take on the combat quest there, and we'll try and do the other quest while we're at it. Ooh. 224. 224.
Hold up, Captain. Where you rushing off to?
Ooh, guards. And we can do the quiz while we're here, too. We're gonna try and knock out 3 quests while we're here on Port Orange. Or, yeah. Port Royal. And Fort Orange. I just mixed the names together.
The work is draining the last of my strength.
I have loads of money. I don't give the crew any rum. I'll raise the morale with pesos. This helps raise leadership skill a little faster. Interesting. I'm still unfortunately not at the like loads of money stage. I don't even have anything banked yet. But that's a good thing to keep in mind. If I ever get to like later on where I have a couple mil pesos banked and I just want to boost morale, that's a good thing to know. Helps out get a hold of a ship. Even runaways with trading station. Hopefully it isn't midnight tonight. It's probably midnight tomorrow, I would guess. Let's see here. Are they here now? So it's gonna be tomorrow midnight. I should be able to make it back here then. So we gotta sneak into town for the girl in the jungle. And then we gotta wait till morning to do the question stuff, and then we gotta wait till the night to come back out. Because we gotta do the question, NPC with the question, the quiz for us, and then we gotta do the conversation with Black Eddie. Or, what was his name? Black Lion, or something like that. What's up, guys?
Look here.
Why were you not getting involved, Angelica? Free pistol. That's Portland Bay. We're trying to go is either up here or... Go. Alright, so who's the dad? That's a separate quest. Why does the quest log not tell me which person's dad?
Yes, Captain.
Live. It's out. Here we go. Stop by the shop. That's where my father works. Alright, so we gotta stop by the shop in the morning. I don't know if I'll be able to night sneak through here. We'll see. Be able to get to the tavern. Well, the tavern's not where we even want to be first thing. We want to be at the Port Authority. Ask about the ship. Alright. So this is where trying to do the 3 quests at once could get me in trouble if I can't do the actual naval battle. We might have to roll back to here, do the 2 quests, and then leave. We'll see. Alright. Do you have the quiz for me? No, not you.
About your miserable soul. Ah, at last, a worthy colloquist.
He wants to buy slaves. Not who we're looking for.
Captain, I was hoping you could help me with something.
Not who we're looking for. It's probably not this guy.
We got into such a terrible storm the other day.
Don't have room for your sailors. Alright. Try and find the question mark guy afterwards, I guess. Unless it's this guy. Could be this guy.
What are you looking for?
Nope, that's the slave trader. For the kidnapping quest. Why do they make finding the right person so hard?
Would you like some work? Or do you want to put your ship in for some repairs?
Yes, tell me about Deadhead. You. Black Lion. It's going to be in the tavern. I can head across town to the shop and then head to the tavern. An eye out for white exclamation mark guys that we asked the questions to. There's a guard coming at us. Yo, Dad.
It's
up?
good that you paid me this visit, Captain.
Thank you for the money. Alright, so we finished up the Jungle Girl quest. We're still looking for the guy to question in town. But we will talk to Black Lion here first.
If I ain't in the mood, you best keep away.
Okay. Got this quest procced. Okay. So, still looking for the person who's got the quiz for us in town. Be a white exclamation mark walking around town, from what I've been told. Unless I did the one in Port Royal already. Did I? I think I did. Hoping to bang it out at the same time, but I'm not seeing anybody else with the white exclamation mark right now. Unless they're walking around on these back streets. Be her?
I don't deal with your kind.
Okay, what do you want in return? Nothing special. I just want to know this thing is in safe hands. I'm inclined to believe you, but I'll check all the same. Answer one. There we go. Found her. No, I was looking for her. I didn't know which NPC would have the question. What do you use to grease the underside of the ship and protect it from shipworms? Anybody know before I Google it? I have no clue. Also, in Captain Blood, the book, I am up to where he's been sold off into the plantation owner, and he's just like kind of established himself as like the third doctor in on the city. So, still pretty early on. It's definitely the book's definitely following along with what I had played in the game as far as the storyline. It's a bit more details, but overall I think they've done a good job so far from what I've listened to. Any takers? Anybody know? What do you use to grease the underside of the ship and protect it from shipworms? No ideas regarding questions? Okay. Google it is. Google. What? Caps lock. You... Side. Ship. Protect. Shipworm. I didn't even know shipworms were a thing. I guess, yeah, it makes sense. Copper bottoming? Grease the hulls of wooden ships using a mixture of hot beeswax, tallow, and pine pit. To specifically deter wood-eating shipworm, Gyarados-style worms, they traditionally utilized methods like copper bottoming, sheathing hull in copper, sacrificial worm shoes, or applying hot mixtures of tar, copper, and kerosene. That doesn't tell me what. Tar, apparently, is. Let's see. Yeah, apparently it's just tar. HMS Victory had copper on the bottom. Now, I have seen that before. I just didn't know if they didn't do like a copper bottoming, apparently they'd just tar it, but other stuff was saying it was like a mixture of things, but this just says tar. Never died, you get it, right? Naturally, it couldn't have turned out any other way, so what's this item that's already mine? Guardsman Crass. You can find it in Portland Bay, Jamaica. It's in Portland Bay? Okay. Alright, so we've done that. So now we can head back out because we need to go back to our ship in order to do the battle, which will take place in Portland Bay, I'm pretty sure. here's where we have to wait until 11 o'clock at night, not in the morning. And run back. And we can pick up the slaves. Well, not slaves, but the former slaves. Add them to our ship. Okay, I randomly found a necklace when I was trying to get the flower. I did not intentionally pick up that necklace. Alright, so to get back to the ship, we have to backtrack through the jungle. Convicts in Portland? They are. Portland Bay, Portland Bay. I don't know if I'll finish in time to pick up the convicts. Yeah, that's right. We're in the right place. Got thrown off for a second there with the picture of a city. Alright, last save before we go to battle. Make sure our guys are all set on the ship. Look right. Anybody need to upgrade? Skill perk. Purser don't need it. Carpenter doesn't need it. Doctor doesn't need it. Humphrey doesn't need it. Okay. Ship's at full health, loaded up with weapons. I'm gonna try our newly learned way of fighting. We've been working on improving. We've also got a lot more naval perks than we previously had. So we actually have pretty good both attack and defensive stats. We've got literally all of the defensive stuff except for Master of Overload. And for a cannoneering, we've got most of the cannoneer skills as well. Fast reload, increased damage all the way up to increased firing range. We just don't have professional gunner or the preliminary reloading. Let's see how we do. Holy shit, he's already here.
Load the bombs!
I did not expect that. I forgot it moves you to where they are, which is in a different bay. Scared me for a second there. I did not have the right ammo preloaded or anything. They're already hitting me.
The right side, ready to fire!
That's where we have both a brig and galleon. England increased the bounty on your head?
The right side, ready to fire!
I didn't even know I had a bounty on my head with England. Bounty on head 10,000. What? It's crazy. I know anything about that. You need to fix that later. I guess England was that last convoy I hit. That was probably their convoy that I like stole multiple ships from, I'm guessing. Even though they aggro on you already because it's quest. Ah, okay. Because I currently have the French flag, that's what caused it. Even though we're already, like, fighting. Interesting. So what you're saying is, we haven't done very much yet. So if I just go back to here before we fight, that's quite the bounty. As soon as I get into my ship, even though the battle's gonna start, I then change. Oh, I can't even change it beforehand or in the battle. That's annoying. So I'm gonna get the bounty no matter what. Damn. Wish I had known of that. I would have changed the flag earlier. I like to have a bounty. You avoid fighting the bounty hunters at sea. As soon as you land on beach somewhere, they'll follow you. It's basically free training for your fighting skill. Interesting. My problem is I want to eventually befriend, like, be friendly towards England, fighting as France. This bug is present even in CL. I still remember losing my French letter of marque because I attacked Peterson's fleet under French flag. Ah, that is so annoying. Unintentionally lost your letter of marque. You had to roll back, I'm guessing, to get it back. They're coming closer this time.
The left side, ready to fire!
Both these ships are coming closer this time. We're gonna back off a bit. And there goes one of my cannons. What the hell? It blew my cannon and did, like, a chunk of my health.
The right side, ready to fire!
Well, I was gonna just sink them with bombs, but they're destroying me. So I might not be able to this time around. That one shot he got on me that took like a third of my health was not very good.
The left side, ready to fire!
First time they weren't getting close to me like this, but this time they're coming up on me. I'm able to chunk them at range.
The right side, ready to fire! The left side, ready to fire!
Stop coming closer. anti-shred sail strat. Try to avoid them having, you know, shredding my sails, but normally the AI like kind of keeps at a distance if you intentionally are at a distance from them. But this time they just keep coming at me. I'm now down to like half health.
The left side, ready to fire!
Won't stay at range.
The right side, ready to fire! The left side, ready to fire!
Why did you... Saw the crewman go flying off the deck there. Got hit by a cannonball. Alright, looks like they might keep distance a little bit more this time. Hopefully.
The right side, ready to fire!
Not even who I was trying to aim at. Up my ship. They're coming at me again.
Ready to fire!
This time they're on the other side of me, wind-wise. Not good. To try and get around them.
The right side, ready to fire!
Yes, run into each other, please. Run into each other. Darn. Stop hitting me.
The right side, ready to fire!
Playing pirate, I usually choose a ship that doesn't have square sails like a schooner or Zebek. The AI seem to have trouble hitting the sails of those ships. Interesting. Hero, cannons or culverines. I remember that by default, they're culverines on her. Yeah, that's what it's on her, is the 24-pound culverines. Trying to make use of the distance, but they kept coming at me earlier. have any planks? Yeah, we still have planks and sailcloths. All right. We can do another repair here soon.
The left side, ready to fire! Ready to fire! The right side, ready to fire!
Now they're staying too far away. I recommend switching to cannons. Yes, Culverines have a bigger range, but much lower damage multiplier. They blow up more frequently. Okay, good to know. I always figured that they were very similar, but that they just had the range for a bit less damage, but if they also blow up more frequently, then that's definitely a reason to stay away from them.
The left side, ready to fire!
My guys are not having any luck taking on the bigger ship. Alright. Gotta get rid of this brig. Remember last time we tried to take it on, we didn't have that good of a situation. We didn't even have musket volley. Now we got 3 strong fighters and musket volley. Our crew's not full, but it's full enough, I think, to take on the brig. And then we can sit back and just cannon battle this ship. They're gonna get a blast in my face. Come on.
Take no prisoners!
All right, let's do this. Damn it. Trying to protect my crewmate there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No pistol to my face. I only pistol your face. Of course, he dashed me right then. We're still gonna lose a lot of fighters to this.
peace.
Oh, these guys are both their musketeers. Guys, come on. There's 10K. I didn't mean to do that. No, I got a cormorant in my pocket. Didn't mean to take that. Pretty sure Sharp leveled up in this fight too. Now Humphrey's leveled up too. That's pretty good. I think these doors definitely need a bigger hitbox for, like, being able to open them. It's so oddly specific where you gotta stand just to be able to open those doors. It'd be nice if they give them a bit more of a hitbox. Damn. You're dead. Ooh, rank up. Yeah, I remember the last time I did this, I could not win that fight. I think I got to him, but like it was just so difficult of a fight. What I could do is take the brig and then use it to help fight the other ship. That would be worth doing. Need more planks. Get some of your planks. Sign Captain. So I could throw Charles on there. 131 men survived. That's actually decent considering how tough their crew were. I'm okay with that. Help fight, and then I'll send Rottooth away when we get too low. If it gets too low, we'll use it to help us. I'd probably, if I fail in this fight, for some reason he sinks me, then I'll just do that, take over the ship early, much earlier. Do it that way. You're gonna get right in my way, aren't you? Okay, good, you didn't. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. I have to send him away. Depending on the wind, he won't sail away intelligently, so let's send him... Let's see here, like southeast. I love dumb AI. Yeah. I gotta get in there so that he doesn't get sunk. Get out. You tried. You tried, Charles. You tried. If I can get distance on this ship, though, I think I can still win the fight. To be fair, it's dumb in every video game. I don't know. I feel like the AI in Caribbean Legend is pretty decent. Oh god. Oh god. Please tell me that's not gonna sink. Is that sinking or is that still floating? No idea. Stop shooting at him! I'm right here. I'm way closer. Oh god, they're dead. Yep. What the hell? Restart. Alright, we're gonna capture that ship much earlier. Girls run, you bloody idiot. I know, right? Well, what I don't get is usually they like target, you know, what's closer. And it was just repeatedly shooting at him, even though I was like twice as close as him. It was really weird. How much more it was focusing on me. That's a good start. Boom, hit my crew. Oh god, it's upwind for me this time. Well, we'll see this time if maybe they keep their distance a little bit better. I got hit again? Really? Yeah, targets the lowest HP characters. Maybe it's the same for ships? Maybe. That's not that stupid. That's a decent logic for the AI if that's the case.
The left side, ready to
Alright, we're going for the brig. It's hitting my sails. The wind is not in my favor to get close to this brig right now. Come on, get too close to me. Thank you. Now I can cap it.
Take no prisoners!
Early brig capture. They didn't musket volley me this time? Holy crap, they almost killed me though. Yoko! What the hell? Yoko killed me. I tried to run down the stairs. Yoko pushed me back up the stairs into their attack. The hell, Yoko? Alright, maybe we'll get a better wind to get in on that brig this time. This fight is still pretty tough. If I can get the brig early and try to get Charles not to die, maybe we can take this fight. Alright. Better positioning to get in on the brig at least. Get the brig early and then fall back and try and fight the other ship at a distance. Probably should wait until they actually split up a bit, but... yeah, they're sticking together. Not good. They didn't even musket volley me that time. Like, that was perfect for keeping crew alive. If Yoko hadn't killed me on the stairs there. See if I can cheese my way in here. Oh, they're gonna run into each other. He's gonna ram the brig. This is actually... oh, no, wait. They're gonna both turn right next to each other, turning opposite directions. That's not good. Did I just try and board the big ship? Like, say fuck it. Try for a boarding action on the big ship. Oh yeah, that's true. I could do that. I'm just gonna try and board the dead man's head this time, though. Fuck it. It'll be tough no matter what, but we can try. Or they could musket shot and pistol shot me right off the bat and almost kill me. Down. Harp's down. Yoko's almost down. Come on, Humphrey. Ah, crap. That didn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Too many of their guys got guns. Got. Try it one more time. It was decent, but I think my guys were just too spread out. Where am I this time? Oh boy. Oh boy. I want to get up here where I'm fighting with my officers. Help them.
Rest in peace.
Seriously, I got juked. Oh boy. Alright, you and me, Yoko. Back to back.
Death becomes you.
Problem is, I feel like as soon as I kill him, the musketeer is gonna shoot me. Damn it. As soon as I attack, he blocks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, they're gonna chain shot me to death. I was trying to block. Stop parrying me. Excellent. Oh, I did not parry that. And then I did. I had it! We would have had that deck. I messed up. We were doing good. Me and Yoko were holding the stairs. Ah. That one was going good. I'll try the boarding fight one more time. That was actually going good. I just fucked it up.
Take no prisoners!
Had the stair spot. We were doing good. I went to pop the energy right as he went to heavy attack, and I just didn't quite get to where I needed to in time.
Rest in peace.
Had that not hurt. And this guy likes a heavy attack, too. I want to get to Humphrey to help him before he dies, but I don't know if I can. Thanks, Angelica. A very good shot right there. Yoko's holding her stairs. Good. Fucked up the shot timing. Yoko's gonna fall. Humphrey's gonna fall. Humphrey might not fall. Trying to pay attention to everything at once. Not working. Well, at least we got the first deck cleared. Get out of here. Damn it. Love attacking when I go to shoot. Alright. You've got... Guys, get out of the way. Problem is, I think after this, we still have their musketeers on the lower deck. Nope, that was it. Oh, thank God. Alright, so we successfully took the top deck. The problem is we've got at least one more deck booked to go, if not two. And then I still have the Capt'n fight. I'm gonna take my time to make sure my energy is full restored. Hey, 10k. I really need to sell those. I've got like 50k worth of those on there. Probably one more deck. Yeah, I think this is a class 3 ship. So one more deck makes sense. Problem is, how many health items do my officers have left at this point? Because I'm pretty sure they burned through a bunch. I can't... Oh, I can now. Okay, cool. I didn't want to do that. So she's got 6. He's still got 4 mixtures. And she's still got 4 elixirs and 3 mixtures. Okay. They all still have some decent health items. Go ahead and give him some wine. In case he needs it. And I'll give her... No, not her. Yoko needs health. Health pots. There we go. So I still got 4 elixirs, 5 health pots. All of us have healing items. Can't save the game, unfortunately. I do really wish they would make it so you could, like, save in between decks on a ship. Although, obviously, that feels like a bit too much cheese. So I get why not, but it would be nice. Alright, here we go. Here comes death. Because they're just gonna shoot me and I'm just gonna... Holy crap, there is way more officers on this floor. Trying to help my guys as much as possible. But also save myself. Oh my god. Dealt with him. Oh. She went down. I gotta get out of this corner. I'm stuck in. Nope. Ah, damn it. I tried to sidestep the shot. It didn't work. It can be very hard sometimes. It's not like cheese, but it's impossible because of engine limitations. I get it. If he hadn't shot me there, I think I had a good chance of clearing that deck too. We had already killed like half their guys on that floor. Damn it, that was close. Alright, I'm gonna make one more go at it because each time we're getting closer right now, which feels really good. I'm determined to beat this battle. How many more quests are in this quest line, by the way, Wolfsbane Art? How many more battles? Oh no, both sides musket volleyed. And of course he juked right as I frickin' went to shoot him, so it did nothing. I need to kill him. I took 4 heavy attacks to kill. Yoko, get in the fight. Juke me.
Becomes you.
Nice crit hit, Yoko. Damn, she hits hard. I'll go help Angelica with the Musketeer real quick. It's with a random sailor just standing over here. Rat third, Pompous Dutch Fucks fourth. Holy crap, there's 6 of them? Why are there so many of them? Holy crap, we actually managed to go to the next floor with a crew member. One after another inside one subquest? Oh. Why is this quest line so hard? Why do you recommend it so early in the game, Wolfsbane? You madman? Oh, there's two crew members survived. I'm gonna actually bring some boys to the next deck. I don't remember, honestly. They're gonna be dead in the next one? Yeah, they will be. That's okay. They can be dead. I just want a meat shield for a second. But hopefully they shoot at them instead of me. Bye. I'm free shot, yeah. Whew. I really need to sell some of this stuff on me. Especially the 50k I've got sitting in those cups. That's also 50 pounds on my guy. Look at the game trying to get me to take a smoking pipe. Not happening, game. Not happening. And sneak it in there with the ammo. I already checked this, right? Yeah. I think that's all the loot. Only Hannibal left, but I'm concerned how many men we lost. Why? It's not like we'll lose so many that we won't have enough to sail our ship afterwards. And I'm not that concerned with taking this ship. Bye, Hannibal. Easy. That's the easy part right there. I think that's it for loot. That's just his body. Nothing else. Alright. Yeah, see, we still got 100 crew. Still got half our crew, almost. They do have the silver. I could theoretically just take it and let the ship sink. Do I do that, or do I throw our, or do I throw Charles on there again and try and have him sail away? Like, if we were to do crew management and send our crew, do we have enough for both ships? I think we do. Yeah, we do. Just sink it. Just take the silver and sink it. Yeah, I could do that. Fill up the rest with planks so we can fix up our ship afterwards and then just sink the brig with cannon fire. Gallon is heavier burden than brig. It's safer. What do you mean by galleon's heavier burden than brig? I want to make sure I understand. Yeah, we can just take the silver, sink the galleon. And then just distance fight the brig down. Wait, I have an idea. Okay. What's the idea? Just throw the mutinous guy on the galleon and let him fight the brig with us. If it sinks, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, she's got 24-pound cannons. I could take the cannons off of her, swap them onto my ship right now. If she survives, we can take off cannons from her. Yeah, so what I'm thinking of doing is throwing the mutinous guy on the galleon. If she sinks, she sinks. If she doesn't, we swap the cannons off her onto my ship. And if she doesn't, we get to sell her too. If she sinks, whatever. It's the mutinous guy that I'm planning on getting ready. I don't really care about anyways. The one officer I don't care about. And we're still taking the silver off of it. So if it sinks, we don't lose the silver. We just use it basically as another ship to try and sink the brig with quicker. I can just throw him on there. As long as the brig doesn't instant capture it, we should be okay, right? I'm going to tell it to immediately sail away from the direction of the brig, and then use it for defense afterwards. Save first, just in case, and then tell it to, sail south? Load the bombs. I don't want to board you. Hopefully you don't board me. Damn it. They boarded me. They boarded me. Well, we're definitely not going to have the crew afterwards for this. Why is Humphrey going down so fast? Come on, swing at me. Oh boy, now I'm in trouble. Good thing I saved. What do you say? Good thing I saved? Ow. Still managed to shoot me. You guys can't come help? I'm dead.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Death becomes you. Rest in peace.
Alright. We gotta get distance on that ship immediately. Rest in peace indeed. I know, right? Still in direction. South. I need to get out of here as quickly as I can as well. Problem is we're against the wind here, so getting away is not going to be easy. But if I turn... Nope. They immediately boarded me. Not good. Damn it. Wasted pistol shot. Alright, I need to get to my other officers if I want to stand a chance. I don't know what happened that last time, but holy crap, we did not get anywhere near them. Okay, so it's because they're getting shot by the musketeers. I'm dead. Oh, this is so gay. Hey guys. So we might have successfully taken the dead man's ship, but I don't know if I can actually get out of here because of the brig just immediately boards me afterwards. Unfortunate. I might have to retake the dead man's ship just to, like, get out of here. Sail west so I can get out of here. I don't want us to crash, but I also don't want to run into you. Problem is yeah, they keep instant boarding me. This sucks. He's already down. That's not good. Why is this guy so freaking tough? Like, what is up with that? I've used all my stamina and I haven't killed him yet. Holy crap. Nope. Alright, we're gonna try one more time to run away. If I can't run away, then we might have to redo this fight. I mean, we successfully took the dead man's head, but I'm just getting boarded immediately by the brig, which does not work. Yeah, they just keep immediately boarding me. Because I've lost half my crew already, we just lose. I'm gonna try and protect Hannibal as much as I can in this fight. Oh, he's being attacked now. tried, Humphrey. I got cornered myself, though. I can't get out of here.
Rest in peace.
Damn.
Death becomes you. Death becomes you.
Well, that sucks. So, you have to retake the other ship now. Frustration intensifies, I know, right? Like, we successfully captured it. But because they're too close to each other, we lost it immediately. Like, how unlucky is that? So I'm gonna have to get some distance on them, I guess. Wait until they're separated a bit, and then go in on them. I gotta be careful about where I sail to, because if I go too far with the winds, they'll just end up being against the wind. You found that frustration nostalgic? I'm glad somebody did. Reminds me of times City of Abandoned Ship. That and the crashes. I mean, thankfully this game does not crash very often. Like, I haven't had a single crash since the last update. Not even menu, and I usually crash, like, menu going between my website tab and the game itself. Because I did a bunch of times early on. Usually that crashes me, and that didn't even crash me this time. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Now that they're apart. Go for the big ship. Oh, she's turning. She's turning so she can bring her guns on me. Missed. Coming for you, buddy. Dave. I'll be able to board her before she can turn fully.
Board 'em all! Take no prisoners!
Okay.
Death becomes
So if we can take this fight,
death becomes you.
we can pretty much win this. Oh my god. All the guys shooting me. Alright, Bart's got those stairs. Gotta help this guy out with these ones. Humphrey, where'd you go, buddy? Why'd you run away from where you were safe? That was not the guy I was trying to shoot at.
Rest in peace.
Oh, come on. Totally parried that.
Death becomes you.
Next. Damn it. How'd he hit me? I don't know. He tried to shoot me. That would have been bad if he had hit. Thank God the AI is not smart enough to use the other stairwell here. Otherwise we would be dead. My word. That it? if we can take it this time, we've already got the brig like a quarter of the way down in health. This boarding was much harder than the last time, though. I'm really worried about the next level. Get some more health pots. Musket. Nice. I remember COS, the GOF era's mod crashed non-stop. Yeah, that's the problem with like heavily modded games. They are much more likely to crash pretty often. Well, damn. 2 muskets. Lots of ammo. Not a lot of healing potions, though. Alright, let's see what we can make do with. Who needs health? Probably me. He's got 8 mixtures. He's good. Plenty of ammo. Angelica. She's got 5 mixtures, 3 elixirs. She's good. She's got 2 elixirs. She needs health. I'll give her the 2 health pots and another elixir. I need the other 5 elixirs to stay alive. Alright, here we go. The fight that'll probably kill me. Just because I'll get shot to death. And of course I missed my shot. Lucky so far. Putting Yoko between me and the rest of the guys just to make sure I don't die. Got about 46 seconds till I can do anything useful again. Killed him. Damn, Angelica and Humphrey just leveled up. I think that's normally what happens during this, but this time they just happen to both level. I think we're good. I think we're good. We might be able to take the full health galleon. And be not close to the brig at the time, so that it can't instant board us. I did not mean to take all. Holy crap, what else did I take there? I know there was some junk items there. Let's see. No. I don't see... Oh, coral, I guess. Cameo, I'll get rid of. That's not worth much. Necklaces aren't worth much. Everything else worth pretty much. Good amount. Muskets are heavy, but they're also worth quite a bit. If I have to, I'll dump something on this deck. Oh, he stayed back this time. I could not one-shot him. Ah, thank God. That scared me for a minute when he stayed back to shoot me. I thought I was gonna die. I thought it was over. Whew. Whew. Damn. All right, Mutinous One, get your ship. I take the silver and the extra planks. Thank you, Blob Orange. All right, now we got to see if we can successfully finish the battle, though. So, save. Now you attack. Oh no, there's 2 more ships coming. If we don't end this fast. There's 2 more ships nearby. Huh, weird. It shows up on the attack from him, but not on the attack for me. Maybe because of the quest, it keeps them out of it? Like a quest battle? I don't know. But you attack them. Take them down together. Brig might try and board it, actually. I'm kind of worried about that. Okay, good. Now they're sailing into the wall. They're sailing towards it. Not good. Which crew do I have left this time? 101. They're gonna take the ship again.
The right side, ready to fire!
Yep, they're gonna take the ship. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and sink it. But if I just, can I exchange? No, I can't. Shit! They're gonna take the brig back. They're not boarding it? What? They lost the front? They didn't board it? They're coming after me instead? They're coming after me instead? It baited me? They baited me? Dead man's head, I guess it's not meant to survive. I don't know. They didn't take it for some reason. I expected it to board. Instead, they ran into it and lost their front mast because of it. Which is interesting, to say the least. Now, I'm going to take out their sails. The rest of their sails. But they stop sailing around. Spreading their sails. Alright. They should be good. Galleon managed to get away. Back in attack now. I was just very worried about them boarding it for a while there. Defend me. Turn around and fight now. Just play defensively. I have to send it away again, but if I keep paying these guys sails, hopefully we should be able to keep them from causing much more mischief. That was a sudden music change.
The left side, ready to fire!
Why is the airship not shooting at all? Not have ammo? I know it don't have crews, so it doesn't load very fast, but it's been a while since you shot anything. Needs biblical loading times. I kind of figured, but like it had sailed away and then come back. I'm like, it has to have reloaded at least once, but no. Okay, so Culverines plus low crew means basically that's why I'm taking forever to reload. Alright, let's get in some practice here. Still not hitting anything doing that. Hey, she shot a volley. I don't know if they hit anything. They might hit the sails a little bit, but it shot. Accurate age of not sail. Yeah. Uh-oh. Why you sailed down pointing at me this long? I don't like it. Turn away.
The right side, ready to fire!
Thankfully, we're upwind of them, so... Nice aim, crew. Nice aim. Problem is, I'm losing crew in this fight with the brig. I don't even know if I have enough crew left now to sail both of these ships. We might end up having to just strip the cannons and sink the galleon anyways. I think after fighting this brig, we've lost too many crew, because we had 100 something, now we're down to 85. I think I need like 50 for the galleon. Leave enough for the arrow, I think. Although I only might need like 30 something for the arrow. So we could possibly still have just barely enough. One more good shot. Got him.
The right side, ready to fire!
Alright. Well, that only took 2.5 hours to do those 3 quests. Thank you, Wolfsbane Art. The question is, do we have enough crew left? The fight was fierce. Hannibal Holm turned out to be a tough fellow, and his ship was first rate. But that fierce and proud savage fell by my hand, and now it's time to return to Martinique. Honestly, the only reason that was really that tough was because of the 2 ships and not having enough crew, basically, to take, you know, fight. Like, boarding fight both of these vessels was too difficult. Let's see, do we have enough crew to man both? Oh, we're 1 short. Look at that. 1 short. That figures. So we're gonna sink the galleon. Next time you'll speedrun. Yeah. Got enough practice on it, right? Yeah. The cannon battle with the brig after taking the galleon put us 1 short on the amount of crew we needed to successfully take both. So we're gonna have to strip these cannons. Put them on my ship. There we go. And then suspend Capt'n. And sunk. All right. Well, we made it out of here alive. We completed. We completed Captain's assignment. Well, we did that before. Girls in Jungle. We did the question, so I need to go to. Let's save. I need to go to. Not Capt'n Grill. Oh, so they actually were just right here at the port that I was in.
The left side, ready to fire!
Interesting. I need to go to Portland Bay to get the other reward. Although I don't think I can without getting shot at. Also, we didn't pick up the guys at night. It must be at tonight. Did we? Did I fail that because of the... Yeah, convicts. We can still pick them up tonight. Then I can go to... so I can go to Portland Bay. Pick up the item from doing that quest. I gotta find my way to Portland Bay. Which should be just the last turn to the right. When we get to a location. I think Portland Bay is up here. Yeah, there we go. So, logbook. Somewhere on this, on the bay. Look around for it. There's my cuirass.
What are your orders?
Got it. Ooh, 22% armor. I don't have the carry weight. I hope this stays here. Let's just reload. Let's just reload. It does not in the chat. So if you can, just shoot me a DM on Discord. Alright. So before we go get the chest, let's dump my inventory. At least we got the couple of muskets out of that, too. That was kind of cool. Or gems, gold nuggets. Those will be useful later. A lot of ammo we got from that fight. That'll be helpful. We still also got the silver out of it, too. Alright, let's go get the other armor. It's in Portland Bay. You're not in the Discords? Have we not DM'd before? I guess not. I bet the armor is not there now. I mean, I reloaded, so it has to be there.
Look here.
Oh, you have to fight these guys first, though. Definitely not. Yeah, definitely not. Can you join one of them real quick and then shoot me the DM? Or, hell, join my Discord. Link in the description down below. You can leave it afterwards, I don't care. But you can just join my Discord and then leave right after. Nobody hangs out there anyway. But at least it's an easy way for you to send me the DM then, without having to join their Discords then if you don't want to. That, or you can send me a DM on my X account as well. Link to that should be in the description down below. Alright, so I just thought of this. It's gonna take a minute, but something I should do before we leave Jamaica, since we've been here for a while. I checked the 4-to-1 shop, but I did not check the Port Royal shop to start crossing off potential shops for the mummy powder. I might as well do it while we're here, since I don't plan on coming back to Port Royal for a little bit, unless some quest randomly brings us back here. So let me go and do that real quick. And then we can head off to turn in this particular mission before we try the next one.
Help me, I
Looks
beg
like I've
you.
got a chance to get some more rep increase too.
Out with the gold before we gut you like...
Ran away from home. Nice. Master Center. Who are you trying to fool? Prison Commandants. It's alright. We're not going to actually take her there.
Captain, I am so happy to see you.
Reputation increased. Why are you running away from marriage? Alright. I'll take her to the pub anyways, and then we'll be able to take us to wherever this goes. Didn't you DM? Thank you, Wolfsbane Art. What I'll do is, because I'm not going to have the navigation for a little while too, still, because you said it was a class 2 ship, so I need 20 more navigation before I can even make use of the ship. But what I'll do with the list is, like, whenever I'm near one of those totems, I'll just pick it up and check it off the list. And then that way, once we get up to that navigation, then we'll be either close to having them all, or, you know, be able to quickly get the last few. Or we could do that quest time is appropriate. Alright, so I got to talk to the shopkeeper and bring her to the tavern to figure out where her beloved is. I gotta go in the tavern, ask, and then wait anyways. Then the morning, we'll rest, talk to the shopkeeper. Pearson, thanks, I'll drive by later. Stay until morning. Thank you. Alright, there's Donald.
What will your orders be, Captain?
Antigua. Settlement St. John's. Parents would be delighted. Take ya. Alright. Now, let's go. I'm late for the raid. I'll have a good raid. Aren't you supposed to be working today? Oh, nice one. Yeah, catch you later, Wolfsbane Art. Appreciate you. Alright, so let's go to the shop. The fun thing will be, after we turn in the quest at Martinique, for the conditori quest, then going to figure out how difficult the next fight is.
Well, is there anything you need from me, Captain?
Yes. Alright, so he didn't know anything about the mummy powder, apparently. Hey, son. There's a cat sitting next to me. I know you're gonna hate it, but you wanna come say hi for a minute? Alright, he said hi real quick. He doesn't like being held very much. Only on his terms does he enjoy it. Alright. So we checked Port Royal shop. He's not
It's good that you paid
mummy
me this
powder.
visit, Captain.
No, can't discuss it with him. So that's checked off the list. And we did the quests with the girl. Now we just need to get back out of here. And we'll be able to sail TN2, go for the one quest, and go to... Alright, let's rest here. Back out of town. Now, tonight should be when I can pick up the convicts, I hope? Or did I miss that quest? Ah, crap. I missed it. Because the night when I could have picked him up was when I went into the town, and then getting back out, I had to wait till night again. Oh well. Inconsequential to everything else we're doing. Would have been nice to pick him up as crew. But... Oops. Oh, I should probably check, like, skills after that battle. Yeah, Boatswain got a level. And he's already maxed out. Actually, he still does have these two skills he could get. I'll take United Landing. Our Cannoneer got a level. I'm gonna take Professional Gunner over the preliminary loading. Damage to any part of an enemy ship increased 30%. Chance to deal crit hits was 15%. Like, that's gonna help so much in the next naval battle. She got item. At this point, I feel like because of the long battles, we need to do, like, energy stuff for her. Or boarding fights. A lot less experience gains than I was kind of hoping there. Okay. Got the armor, picked up another girl in Jungle Quest. Forgot about the convicts. He gave her heavy weapons, yes. Focus on energy. I can't remember if she's heavy or light. I think she's medium weapon. But because of how much she's been fighting, Yeah, she's medium weapon. Yoko is the other heavy weapon user. I mean, both of them could use some energy, because they're not light weapon users. Just because of how long the boarding fights are going. Because they're both statted to where they're wearing cuirasses. Actually, one of them I can increase the armor on, because she already has the 22% officer's cuirass, and she had the 18%. I can up it to 22% now, and then I can put the 18% on him, because he only has 10% right now. Alright, so let's go turn in this one first, then we'll do the Girl in Jungle quest afterwards. New ship skill? Wait, what? Yoko literally leveled up as soon as we hit the water here. Alright, I think I can't do prevention until I do life support, right? Yeah. I can't do personal care till then. I can't do this until prevention. So life support it is. Wasting stuff on slaves. Alright, Martinique we go. Look at all the food and rum we have now, because we have no crew. But they are max statted. Haha, deception worked. Okay, yeah, so I do have that bounty on my head. I kind of want to get rid of it. If it was Spain that had the bounty on me, maybe I wouldn't care. Because I have learned that the French questline, national questline, is different than the one in Caribbean Legend. So I haven't played through it before, so I'm probably going to do that one. It's a completely different questline.
Leave me alone.
Mark, you say? Well, it's actually quite good that you came to me. I could use someone from the outside. Wait, what? Settlement, but lads are none. I don't think this is the right...
I ain't got time to chit-chat.
That's not the right thing. Is it the Bart? I think it's the Bart Gender that gives me the Conti. Yeah, I think it is the Tavern Key. That's who I need to talk to. Not him. Yeah, that's who we're looking for.
Welcome, Captain. We're always happy to see you.
God damn it, Blaze. I need crew. Where are you? Where are you, Blaze? I don't see him. What questions? Good day, Snake Man. I managed to send Hannibal home to see Leap with the fishes, though it wasn't easy. No, it wasn't. Excellent. 10,000, and I received credit chests. Glad I wasn't mistaken about you. Here's your reward. Drop by in a couple of weeks. My colleagues and I are gathering information on the third scoundrel. Alright, I'll be here in 2 weeks.
You want to find the cuisine better than ours around.
Alright, so I can't pick up any crew here. And we can't get the next mission for 2 weeks' time. So what we're gonna do is head up to Antigua to drop off the Girl in the the jungle girl. And then from there, we'll head to... is it La Vega or... Dear La Vega or Puerto Principe, where you can actually join the Brethren of the Coast quest line, and we'll pick that up. So I can start working that. I also need to unload the silver. I assume best place is probably still Sharptown or Bermuda. So we'll head up that way as well to unload the silver. Actually, Port-au-Prince, we could... Port-au-Prince. I'll figure it out. Alright, so we gotta go up to Antigua. Okay. Off me. Oh, monkeys. Come here, monkey. Get wrecked. Hey, profit. Oh yeah, I still need to sell my shit. So while we're in St. John's, I'm gonna hit up the store and sell all my stuff. So I got like 50k in goods sitting on me. Let's go ahead and sell that stuff while we're here. Let's not forget. I'll be overburdened again soon. Alright. That's the cave. Settlement must be this way. That's the other bay, okay. Oh, bounty hunters. Damn, bastard sword. Don't mind if I do. I'm assuming those were bounty hunters. But I pulled the same trick I've done before, where I just shoot them before they even engage in dialogue with me. I need to look into that sword, because I think it's better. 18 to 89, I think, was the damage on it. Yeah, it's better than what I have right now. It's also heavier, though. Starts with only 2 of them? Okay. Definitely good for farming loot, then, apparently. If the bastard sword wasn't so almost a whole pound heavier, I'd switch to that, but I already use enough energy as it is swinging my sword I currently have. Not worth the just a couple points higher damage. They grow in numbers as the value grows larger. Alright, well, I don't want the value to grow larger then. Alright.
What will your orders be, Captain?
Alright, where's your dad work? Tavern. Alright. Tavern it is. Let me find a room to stay in. Stay here? Nope.
Excuse me, but I must be going.
Does nobody want me to stay in their homes? Bank, store.
Wait,
Ah, crap.
I've seen that face before.
Well, I saved. This might happen. Went around a corner. Probably better off just resting until morning now. But, hey, we snuck around. Here's the tavern. I can check the shop in the morning, too.
What will you have, Captain?
Alright. Quest completed. We're getting real close to being back to positive rep. Let's rest till morning. I can talk to the storekeeper. Jesus Christ. Store is right there, but so is this guard right here. Yep.
It's good that you paid me this visit, Captain.
Alright, so not in St. John's. Their shop off the list. Alright, now we gotta get back out of town. Don't mind the guards, guys. You know, the one... Or, don't mind the guy guards. You know, the one that's standing and waiting in front of the gate for 5 hours. He's not up to anything. Which way did we come from? I'll say this way. Nope, that's the fort. If I remember right, that's the other bay. So now I can stick to the left. It's the cave. Other left. It's the other bay. Alright. We're all done here. Let's head up to Bermuda to fix up our ship and to sell the silver. Pick up some crew. And then we will head back down to join the Brethren of the Coast.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed at your service.
And that is going to really hurt our stat gain. I'm gonna hire 25, keep our morale at excellent. See if we can find some street ones while we're doing the next quest before we have to do another battle. Need to get some boys, otherwise you'll drink all the rum yourself. What's wrong with that? Hmm? Got a problem with me drinking all the rum? Alright, so it's not here. Skull Shore. Bermuda.
Greetings and salutations, Captain.
All right.
Now, what can I do for you?
I forgot to sell the stuff. Show me goods. Thank you. You need to sell some stuff here, not the chests. Oh, he doesn't have the money to buy much. Damn. Still got 3 of these to sell. Alright, that's all of his money. Let's see if he's got something worth buying off him. Alright, that'll let me sell a little bit more. There we go. So I still got another 35 to 40,000 of goods to sell off of me.
It's good that you've paid me this visit, Captain.
Yeah, we need bombshells, powder. Sell that silver first. 160k worth of silver. That's pretty good. Glad I saved the silver. Let's buy that. Port. Fix up my ship. Sure. Gains. Right, that's not bad. But I think we really need is more crew. Of debt. These ones weren't very good though. Alright, quest log. Gotta wait for that. Let's go put the credit chests in my chest on the ship. We'll head for the next town. Is it La Vega or is it the other one where I can start the quest line? You already have it. You need armor. Have the other one. All right. So armor upgrade for him. Can he not wear the other armor? Did I not give it to him? I swear I did. Where'd the other armor go? Oh, she's got 2 of them. That's what happened. Alright, so she's got 22 armor, she's got 22, and he's got 18 now. Eventually, I'll actually wear armor. One day. Certainly helps save me from some gunfights. All right, let's head to Vega. I don't know if that's where I can start the major quest or not, but we'll check there, and then Port-au-Prince, I think, is probably where it...
We've got company, Captain.
My officer says diamond die. Let's see, what else do I see in the water? Potentially some mahogany or planks. Bags of wheat or coffee. That's some wood there, though. It's got potential. Get it.
Loot.
Hey, we got some ebony. 50 ebony. Might be some more over there.
Loot.
I didn't want the coffee. Thank you. I'll take it. Wow. That one only had 5k. It's lame. Oh, I see some slaves. Potential. Maybe.
Loot.
Or there's some mahogany, not ebony. Are these people ahead? I think so. Looks like it's me.
Loot.
Yep, 10 slaves. Then... Ugh, this is against the wind. Alright. Back to global.
None of your tricks. If you want to keep your head, follow us.
They consume food. I'm not planning on holding on to them for very long. Like you're lying. Underdeveloped skill. Experience gained. Well then, try your luck. Luck wasn't another cup? Holy crap. That's another easy 10k. Alright, we've chopped open.
Well, is there anything you need from me, Captain?
Alright, so not La Vega. Have to go see you. Alright, Blob Orange. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you around again sometime. Not in La Vega.
Well, is there anything you need from me, Captain?
Yeah, we're gonna sell mahogany because we can't sell anything else apparently. Man, rats really ate half the coffee already. That was quick. I'm pretty sure this is not the right port for what I was looking for, but at least we checked it off the list. I can actually wait, I should hit the store. sit in my lap.
Greetings and salutations, Captain. Now, what can I do for you?
I'd like to sell the rest of these. How much money you got? 41? I can't even sell all of them. Sell you 3 of them. I'm at the point where I want to put money into a bank, like the first mill. But I know the only safe bank really is like Panama. At least I think that's the case. Alright, let's go to the next port. Actually, before we do that, let me check the tavern. See how the sailors are here.
What will you have, Captain?
So showing up in the morning. Oh, because it's 6:30. They don't show up till 7. See, this is better. Yeah, that keeps me all up in like veteran, master, high morale. That was good to not do that in the last port. Alright, how we on food and rum? We're good for now. Export. Now we got a full up crew again with decent stats. It worked out really well. Oh, there's another barrel. Get away from the pirate long enough to get the barrel, though.
We've got company, Captain!
Apparently not. Oh, another barrel.
I see a pennant!
Nope. Can't get it.
I see a pennant!
Oh boy, storm.
It is an honor to have you in my establishment.
Well, is there anything you need from me, Captain?
Alright, let's sell the other idol. Up. Go. Finally, we have sold all of the cups that we had on us. Sold the rings. Cheap spyglass. The bastard sword. I don't know if I have a map of Guadalupe yet. Let me check my maps. I do not.
Well, is there anything you need from me, Captain?
Alright. So, not the right location. Now that you're in my lap, this is much harder, hun. Gotta write in my journal while you're trying to Puerto del Príncipe. Okay. That one's checked off now. All right.
By thunder, what the devil?
What needs to be done to join the Brethren of the Coast? There's a favor Henry Morgan needs done. If you're interested, come to the tavern and we'll talk there. Alright. What do you say? Ready to lend a hand to Morgan himself? Morgan? If it's that very Morgan, the Admiral of the Brethren of the Coast, then I'm ready. What exactly do I need to do? It's simple. You take a certain fellow aboard. Morgan's been waiting for him, and then off to Port Royal. Morgan will meet you there and pay you right on the spot. See, nothing complicated, and don't forget, you'll be doing Morgan a big favor for this. So, what do you say? Are you in? Who is this person? Nothing special. Name's John Bolton. He'll be waiting for you in the bay. Just don't go blabbing too much. I'm not much of a talker. Should I be worried about something? Worried? Not at all. It's just that Morgan doesn't like it, so are you in? Agreed. That's great. Well then, good luck to you, mate. Take care. Same to you. Alright, before we do that, let's pick up some more food from...
Well, is there anything you need from me, Captain? Well, is there anything you need from me, Captain?
Sell the ebony, can't sell the slaves. Alright, Bolton, where are you at?
Not a bad wash tub you got here, Cap.
Good day, tell me, are you Captain Bart Portuguese? Yes, and you must be John Bolton? Yes, I need to go to Port Royal, the sooner the better. I know, get in the boat, ship's ready. I'm assuming I can get away with landing at Fort Orange. I hope. Because I don't think I can land at the port even if, because of the bounty on my head. Even with the French flag, I'm pretty sure I can't.
We've got company, Captain.
Oh God.
We've got company, Captain.
I forgot about this.
We've got company. I see a pennant.
I'm not surprised. I forgot there was a bunch of pirate ships and stuff around us. That's okay, we can take this fight. What are we fighting anyways? Heavy lugger, light Zebek, heavy galleon, light brig, galleon, and a fourth-rate warship, the Britannia. Holy crap. Let's get away from that ship. Oh, we've increased the bounty on our heads. By another 4K for hitting the ship. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Yeah, return the favor, buddy.
The right side, ready to fire.
I did not do nearly as much damage to them as they did to me.
The left side, ready to fire. Right side, ready to fire.
Ah, Britannia got taken by the pirates. That's funny.
The right side, ready to fire. The right side, ready to fire.
I didn't expect that they'd just take it.
The right side,
Honestly surprised the pirates were able to take it. As a fourth-rate ship of the line. They're not letting me get away easy, huh?
The left side, ready to fire!
Oof, they're hitting me more than I'm hitting them. Not good.
The right side, ready to fire! The left side, ready to fire!
Apparently I can't hit Zebek's sails either.
Right side, ready to fire!
Really gonna make me board them?
The left side, ready to fire! The right side, ready to fire! The left side, ready to fire! The right side, ready to fire! The left side, ready to fire!
I wish I could choose to repair even though I'm not that injured. The fact that it won't let me repair myself unless I'm like 50% health is a bit weird, because it doesn't like let you repair all the way.
The left side, ready to fire! The right side, ready to fire!
If it weren't for the fact that the fourth-rate ship of the line is still with these guys, I would
The left side, ready to fire!
turn around and maybe fight. But come on, your sails are damaged quite a bit now. Looks like we are starting to get away. Cat, don't do it. The only ship I think is still on me is the galleon here. It's sailing at 9.7. Yeah, it's outsailing us, the galleon is. We're going at 7.3. Okay, we got away. Nice. Whew! That was a fun battle to get involved, dragged into.
I see a pennant!
That storm's about to make a mess of things. Alright. I need to get to Port Royal. Transport Morgan's guy. Ooh, barrel.
I see a pennant!
I'm getting distracted. Come on, Diamond Eye. Nope. Alright. Let's get out of here. Another barrel.
I see a pennant!
With all the barrels all of a sudden. Alright, where's the barrel? There it is. See anything else? Because I'm speeding up, it went right through the ship. There we go. Love that about it.
We've got company, Captain!
Thank you.
I see a pennant!
Oh, thank you. Low storm.
None of your tricks. If you want to keep your head, follow us.
Stupid bounty hunters. Alright, stealth is up to 44, 50%. That was funny. They got tricked. Alright, so this says I need to take him to Port Royal. Hopefully I can just take him through the jungle to get there. That counts. If I have to land there, I might have to go to a pirate settlement first, get the bounty off my head, and then take him. We'll see. The graphics are not loading at the moment. Not sure what's going on here. Why are you closed? Oh, here we go.
Help! Help me, I beg you!
Sure, what's up, lady?
Out with the gold before we gut you like
On this
a
last fair and
dog.
square. Alright, rep is up. Royal, we're going that way anyways, so I'll walk you there.
Captain, I am so happy to see you.
Okay, she wants me to take her to the tavern. I gotta wait. The guards. Yeah, it looks like the person I need to talk to is here in town as well.
Excuse me, I've got to get to the saloon pronto.
Whoa. Guards, what are you doing? We received a report that the criminal John Bolton is aboard your ship. Well, look at that. There he is. You're under arrest. Hey, mate, are you sure you're not mistaken? I brought this person here on Henry Morgan's orders. The commandant will figure out what's a mistake and what's not. Follow me. Well, that's not cool. I better not lose all my stuff because of that.
Don't let your
Yeah,
tongue
lad, you've
run
gotten yourself
away
in quite a mess. Smart move, not putting up a fight. Good thing I've got plenty of friends in Port Royal. Thanks, Henry Morgan. The commandant told me about you right away, so your release is already taken care of. What about John Bolton? I was bringing him to you. I'll free him too later. Someone tried to set me up, and I'll find out who. Now about you, I have a task for you. Let me warn you right away. I won't take no for an answer. I need discreet people like you. Settle your affairs and come see me. Alright, just let me wash off this dungeon mold. And Morgan, Goodley said you'd be one to pay me. Ah, damn, I almost forgot. Here you go, and keep in mind, there's a fine brothel in Port Royal, so don't waste any time. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I have my stuff, just not equipped for some reason. Question is, how do I get back out of here? Wait, where's... What? Oh, there we go. Alright. Like they'll let me out? Oh, thank God. Thought of how silly it is. Alright. I need to go to the tavern to bring the girl.
Captain, I am so happy to see you.
It is an honor to have you in my establishment.
Experience gain. Oh, reputation goes down from that? Interesting. So I have to turn her down then? Okay. I didn't know that was a rep decrease action. For some reason I thought that was the opposite. Or why? Alright, so we gotta go tavern. Guards are in much different positions this time. Random free sword.
Captain, I am so happy to see you.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed at your side.
How could you? How dare you? You got a few problems. Pull up your stockings or I'll have to rescue you again. Okay. Still at ordinary sailor rep.
Your purse or your life.
That's right, she sends us to this. Block leg way out. Oh, did he, like, not want to fight? So confused. Whatever. I didn't know there was a dialogue where he could not want to fight. Apparently I procced that because he didn't want to fight me and I still got the XP before I killed him. Unexpected. Alright, so Morgan got me out of prison. Clearly already planned to arrest himself to protect Bolton. Morgan's way free at his residence. Alright. We gotta go talk to Morgan. What's up, Morgan? I think last time we got the key to that chest, but we haven't found the key this time.
Don't let your tongue run away with you.
Portuguese, good to see you. What brings you here this time? Lord, what's this task you've got for me? Ah, you've come. That's good. I've already found out a thing or two about Bolton. Now, you need to head to Martinique. There's a scoundrel living there by the name of Edward Lowe. Once you find him, give him the black spot from me. Any message you want to pass along? What words are there needed when you hand out a black spot? That alone says it all, but... Don't kill him. Let him sweat a bit. My men will take care of him when the time comes. Yes, tell him anyways. If he wants to live, he should come to me himself. That's all. Go now. There'll be a reward waiting for you when you return. Understood. Black Spur and Edward Lowe. Begin the search in Fort de France or La Francis. Probably gonna be in Fort de France, but obviously that's not where we're going down. Alright. I'm not quite done yet. I'm gonna play a little bit longer, but I've got to take a quick bathroom break, guys. Just gonna turn off the camera and step away for a minute, and then I will be right back. Alright. I am back. Check. Messages. Okay. Lane. Okay. We are back. We got Black Mark. Has it been 2 weeks yet? It has. So when we head back down to Martinique, we'll be able to talk to the tavern keeper about the next part of this quest as well. All right, we are out of there. I feel like I went the wrong way. But I didn't. Or I did. This is Portland Bay. I did make a wrong turn. There we go. Heavy weapons up to 67 now. Not bad. A lot of Spanish ships after me. I have to defend from one, engage the other. Apparently I don't have a choice. It's one or the other. Come on, get off me. Thank you. Wanted to get the barrel, but I couldn't do that. I gotta find Lou.
We've got the softest beds in town. I swear it.
How is it not living? It most certainly is. And how am I supposed to find him? Can you tell me? Why wouldn't I help you? I'll gladly give directions to a good person. ... Finding his house is easy. Just leave the tavern and walk to the city gates. The house with the wooden planks is Edward Lowe's place. Okay.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
I'm not too late. Glad to see you, Bart. The next job is dangerous, no matter how you look at it. And this time you'll need more cunning than swordplay. Well, I wouldn't say the last two jobs were a walk in the park. I'm listening. Our next client is Matthias Green, better known as the Rat. A vile character, looks like a harmless merchant. He's got dozens of vanished ships on his conscience. They just disappear, and then rumors start crawling through the taverns that this very rat got to them. Those rumors come with exact details about the cargo and the ships themselves. The scoundrel hides himself well, but never forgets to spread tales of his exploits, vain bastard. To know the cargo and the ships so precisely, you'd have to be there yourself. See the holds with your own eyes. You see where I'm going with this? And he never leaves any witnesses alive. Can you tell me anything about the whereabouts of this rat? Unfortunately, not much. I can't even say what ship he's sailing on. Rat tends to switch vessels often, covering his tracks. All I can do is name the ports from which the last 3 missing ships departed, and which we believe Rat is connected to. Maybe it's worth looking into the circumstances leading up to those unfortunate events in those places. Let me write these down just in case. Williamstad, Cartagena, and Port of Spain. So definitely in one specific region of the map. Okay. Take these plain clothes. They'll help you move unseen through enemy towns. Before you go, I want to give you some advice. He's a cunning beast. Try to figure out what he's after and how he hunts. Let the rat make his move when you catch up to him. If you act aggressively, the authorities might see it as an unprovoked attack. After all, that creature is unlikely to be following the Jolly Roger out in the open. Lure him in with something he wants and strike when he's sure he's won. But remember one more thing. The rat, even cornered, can be deadly. That's about all, Captain. Good hunting. Alright, that's gonna take some work. The Tavern Keeper, Edward Lowe's house. Let's go visit Edward Lowe. Then walking out here to the city gates isn't the house with the planks. Guessing this house? Or is it this one? No. That's just a visual bug. Here we go. Edward Lowe's house. Is it right on the front door?
Spaniards to arms!
You're here for me, mate? What brings you? Henry Morgan sends his regards. From Henry Morgan? What does he want from me? Henry's missed you a lot. He's asking you to visit when you can. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe he's decided to put you in his will? And make sure you don't doubt his sincerity. He told me to give you something. Said you've been waiting for it for a long time. But he just never found the time to come and make you happy. Devil take it, the black spot. I knew it. And what if I refuse to take it? And if you don't take it, I'll shove it down your throat. Enough, that's it. You've done your dirty deed, now get out of here. Have a good day. If you want to stay alive, go see Morgan. Anything good in your chest? Alright. So I haven't checked the shop here or in Fort de France for my list yet. So we'll head over to Fort de France and make it so that we can check the shop there. Damn it.
Decent soldiers are always in high demand.
Rest in peace. Wait,
Damn.
I've seen that face before.
Went too far. My stealth is now, what, 65?
It's good that you've paid me this visit, Captain.
Alright, so not here. We can check Fort de France off the list. I don't have another reason to be in here right now. Excuse me, guards.
Stop right there, you dog.
Alright, well that was annoying.
Throw down your weapons and
Wait,
follow
what?
us.
What? That was annoying. The bounty hunters came at me at the same time as the guards. Had to run away from them. Why do I feel like the fort's this way? Not. Okay, cool. This is the bay, right? Oh, monkeys. What the? Oh, the other monkeys got away. Back here, cute monkey. Nothing in his pocket, apparently. Alright. Black mark's been given. Third client, you've got the info on. I didn't play too much more. Apologize for that, but I think I'm gonna call it here. About 4 hours. It took a long time today to get the second part of this quest line done. That battle took forever, especially when I captured the dead man's head, dead heads, I don't know. I don't remember the name of the ship, but the galleon. And then the brig attacked us right afterwards. That was unfortunate. But we managed to separate them the next time, take the galleon, and then take out the brig. And then we've started working for the Brethren of the Coast, for Henry Morgan. So we've started that quest line finally. Our reputation is up to ordinary sailor, so we're almost up to a positive rep now, which is huge progress. We've got quite a lot of personal and naval skills on some of our guys now, which is pretty awesome. We got some skill ups. We increased armor on a couple of our guys. Some really good ship battles, made about probably 150k profit. Now, I know as far as like places getting captured that Panama is probably the best place to bank money because you can't get ship battle taken over. Should I only bank there as much as I can early on to safely keep my money there? Or are there other relatively safe ports that I can just go ahead and put my money in? Before we head off, let me see about getting the bounty off my head. As much as I don't mind like the bounty fights, they're fun.
So, you've blemished your reputation some, eh? No problem. I can fix that. For
1,000, that's not bad.
Fee, naturally.
There we go. That would get rid of the bounty on my head that was because of the quest line, because I had the French flag up while doing the second fight. I put the bounty on my head. I'll have to be careful about that in the future. Unfortunately, just because of the other quests we were doing at the time, I didn't want to have to roll back to before we did all that stuff in the city and Port Royal when we first landed, swap the flag and then go into town and do everything. Worth 66 since we pulled the silver off the ship for 150k. So in the end, we paid off half of it to make up with England, but that's not too bad. So the bounty will be off my head not too far into the next time. We are working on the pirate quest line. I also have the list of all the totem locations now, so I will review that. So in the future, when we're near one of those totems, I'll swing by there and pick it up. So we can start checking off that list. So by the time we get to where we have navigation skill for class 2 ship, we can go do that quest line and then get the frigate. That's the reward ship for that. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for now. For now, we are working on the Brethren of the Coast. Then we're going to be doing a the nation quest line, and then back to the Brethren of the Coast. That way we can then work on actually building up a fleet and sieging and capturing cities in this game, which is a mechanic I definitely want to play around with. I'm very excited about that. We will also be doing the Lost City stuff later on once we have the navigation skill of 80. And then later on, we will also still be doing City of Abandoned Ships again. I don't want to wait too long, but I think I'll get to where I at least have the cuirass for the survivability in some of those fights. Or get to where I have rage on my guy. I might... getting rage on him is going to be a while, because that's like another 6 skill points. So it might be a little bit till we do that. This rage would definitely come in handy for some of those fights in the City of Abandoned Ships later on. Yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.